Okay, let's try the next part here. They say that we should try and determine the x-coordinate of B here. The x-coordinate of B, but didn't we just figure out what the equation of the line is? And then this B here is an x-intercept. We just let y equal 0. Let's see what I did here. Yeah, there's the equation of this line. Y equals 4 over 3x minus 2. Now, if we want to find the x-intercept B, we just let y equal 0. So that's all we do. We multiply everything by 3, or, if we multiply everything by minus 3, we'll turn it into plus 6 here, 4x, divide by 4. It looks like x equals 3 over 2. And that's the x-coordinate of B. That's all they asked for. Now, what's the size of ORB? Well, that's kind of weird. That's this little angle right here, ORB. But now we can do a little geometry here. If we could figure out alpha, then we'd have this angle right here. And then 90 minus it would give you this angle here, because this is where the x and y axis comes together. So angles sum in a triangle, and vertically opposite angles would kind of give you this angle here. Well, let's see what I did here. First, we've got the gradient of this line is 4/3. Yeah, here's my little picture. If that's alpha, then vertically opposite angles means that's alpha. Then the angle ORB must be 90 degrees minus whatever this alpha is. But what is the angle of inclination? Well, we've got the gradient is 4/3. We just go shift tan of 4/3. Well, that means that alpha is 53.13 degrees. Well, that's the same as the angle on the other side. 90 minus 53.13 is what angle ORB must be. It must be 37.87 degrees, and it's really about the angles in this triangle having to add up to 180. That's why I know it's 37.87. Now, what are the coordinates of M if Q, R, and then some point here, M, somewhere in here, P is a parallelogram? Well, if we're going to choose a point here that's a parallelogram, we're going to need the ends of this quadrilateral to be exactly the same. So the trick with these questions is, whatever the change is going from Q to R, let's make exactly the same change to go from P to S. And that's what we do. The y-intercept. The y-intercept is 0 and minus 2 here. If I let x equal 0, so I know that r is 0 and minus 2. So what's the change from Q to R? Well, I would be going 1 to the right to get to 0, and I'd be going 7 down. Well, just do the same thing at P. Go 1 to the right and 7 down. Well, 1 to the right would give me 6, and 7 down from 13 would also give me 6. 13 minus 7 is 6. So it feels to me then M must be 6 and 6. So whatever change happened with Q, I make the same change with P, and that would create a parallelogram. It would make these lines parallel with the same gradient and exactly the same length as well. And there you go.